Sirens, screams, and flashing lights. Today, Arlington's James Bowie High School became a crime scene, sent into lockdown after a fatal on-campus shooting involving 2 students.
We cannot tolerate this kind of violence in our community. We can't tolerate this violence in our neighborhoods, and we certainly won't tolerate it in our schools. Video
from a Bowie High School parent shows the scene on campus after the incident. Police officers trying desperately to save an 18-year-old male student who had been shot up to 6 times. The student later died of his injuries at the hospital.
Schools are supposed to be a place of learning and growth, and this afternoon that was interrupted by senseless violence.
As police launched a search for the suspect, students and staff were left to shelter in place. Many parents came to the lockdown campus, where they could only wait and hope their children were okay.
I'm frustrated. Our kids are not safe. My son could have been outside when it happened. He has to practice outside in these parking lots every day. It could have been him. Our kids are not safe. That's a problem.
Police later arrested a 17-year-old near the edge of campus, charging him with murder. No motive has been found yet, but investigators believe the victim and suspected shooter knew each other. Police are working to determine what kind of gun was used and if it ever went inside the school building.
We need everyone to help us. If you own a firearm, we need you to properly secure it so it doesn't end up in the hands of kids.
AISD says classes at Bowie are canceled tomorrow, and counselors will be available when students and staff come back. The superintendent tells NBC5 the district will also conduct a review of the campus's safety measures.
Anytime you have a school tragedy, we would always do something like that. At this time right now, we're just gathering information along with the police department and supporting them in the investigation.